Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the
lights.
Leading
off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. Two pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Aoki is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Softly hit out toward short. A barehand play by Bogaerts. What a play.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On his way to second is Springer. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is over, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. The second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman Hanley Ramirez.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. And that might have dazed him for a moment here. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Nobody out, runner on first. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a...
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Right fielder. Carlos Beltran.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Price comes home to 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And this is dropped at third base.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Jose Altuve is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. In now, Chris Young. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Chris Young.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Sandoval.
Chopped foul wide of first. Base is empty here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 3.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bradley
lays off 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. All even now at 1-1. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Astros. Left fielder, Nori
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts shading to his right. 2 gone.
Center fielder number
Ready
4.
for another chance. George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Here it comes on 3-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Striding in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Astros.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
11.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. One left for Houston. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's the left fielder handling Ramirez. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Beltran is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Chris Young. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Halfway home. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Beltran is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 3.
And he'll snap one over the first. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Here's Nori Aoki as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. No hits to this point. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit. But
now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's in there, base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's down to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But the damage done here is the Astros get 4 runs on the grand slam. We're through 5 innings here tonight. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
McHugh gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom,
now
base
batting,
hit.
The center.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back to back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Astros 5 and the Red Sox 2. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez,
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 on his
Astros.
line thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch
Marwin
on its way.
Gonzalez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
Fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They're still out in front. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros. On top in this one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a look over to first. Working for the punch out, and the offering changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. Here it is. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki is under it. And the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Nori Aoki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Aoki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get.
Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Evan Gattis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he rips it on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4. Here's Chris Young. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Luke Gregerson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled his last time through. Fly ball out to right field. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox able to get one right back on the solo. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder,
Tyler Thornburg will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for Boston, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nori Aoki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He's got an RBI despite an Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Down the 3rd baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, right fielder,
Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Woo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hard hit ball to short, played on the backhand. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Hanley Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Colin McHugh earns his first win of the season. David Price allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line.